Ja, hallo, hallöchen. How are you guys today? Welcome in on this fine Saturday afternoon. We are in the pretty DC6 and we're gonna fly some valleys and mountains and airports, airstrips, what you normally not fly in this thing. This will be carnage. Also, welcome in Nights Up and Catbat.
Good evening.
Are you ready, guys, for the carnage?
And hello, Lima Kilo Mike.
Yes, there's a Lima Kilo.
Lima Kilo Mike. And
A Lima Kilo Mike is found. Are you really in an ATR?
Well, it kind of makes sense,
Yay!
doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the ATR is not the most agile plane when mountain and valley flying.
Well, I think all
that
of our
was
planes are.
that was my
All of our
thought.
planes.
Oh,
I would like to see you do sort of
huh?
zooming along rivers.
I don't understand.
Why, if he's in the 339,
Why do
why
I
do you
see
him as ATR?
Yeah. Or is he parking in the ATR?
Maybe.
That's weird. But I also see you, since I should have every plane, in a A380. What the heck? Big
There's
tube liner.
Something really wrong with the model matching.
Wouldn't be the first, not the last time.
But
So,
if you look at my nameplate, it gives you the correct name for my plane.
yes, same with Lima Kilo. He's in a MB339er, but there Pug's definitely an ATR. I don't get it. One thing I don't get. Another thing I don't get, why I do have to correct the resolution of my sim every time. Since I have that NVIDIA app. Do you have
you
traffic on
using-
Ultra?
Are you using the filters?
No.
Then
It-
it shouldn't make any difference.
When I installed it, I misclicked and said optimize. And
Oh.
yes, I deactivated it for the sim in retrospective and told the sim, you gonna use all of your resolution and not that one what NVIDIA is saying. But it keeps ignoring me. So, flight models,
Salima
flight
Kilo Mike
interface.
Do you have traffic on Ultra?
Yeah,
says
I'm
Lima
looking,
Kilo?
I'm looking. I just had a blackout where to find it. So,
Hello, Kingsman.
hey Kingsman, guten Abend. Nope.
hello. Good evening, Kingsman. Yeah. Fantastic. The scenery is off the hook already.
Yeah, you have air traffic on Ultra. I can see that.
Traffic airport quality.
Yeah, it's on Ultra.
Where
So
was that? What I'm searching for?
You can't go higher than that.
So beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I have that South America scenery still, like the mesh still
yeah, yeah,
installed,
yeah.
and that makes it just gorgeous.
Where was that? Seems okay. Well, I don't know what's the sim at the
What were you
moment.
looking for?
Where I see where the multiplayer the multiplayer aircrafts.
I'm not sure if you can actually choose that. But you need to click there, otherwise they will disappear. Yeah, and but I don't think there's any other setting for the multiplayer. You mean the sort of replacement thing?
Yeah, that replacement thing. Air traffic was on Ultra, which is the main culprit. Okay, okay. Lima Kilo Side, Lima Kilo Set is on Ultra, so
Yeah,
we
it
go
was.
back. And now you are an MB339er. You parked in my ATR. Okay. There he is.
Uh-huh.
He was
And what?
just
And
hiding.
does mine show properly now?
No, you're still a tube.
I don't get this.
Me neither.
Me of all people.
Yes. Yes, you
I
in a
even
tube liner.
and
Ah,
just for
now.
you, I actually chose an Austrian livery.
Tyrolean, I saw that.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
But this plane, the liveries are so dirty. You know, it has
It's a
the
dirty
exhaust.
bird.
The exhaust is on top of the engine casings and goes across the wings backwards. So the wings are totally black from the exhaust.
It's a
From
dirty
all four
bird.
engines. It really is dirty.
Are we in Santiago de Chile? It looks a lot like there.
We're somewhere.
We are in. There's so many
Good grief.
things. No, Trujillo.
Trujillo. Is that
Yeah.
also in Chile?
That could well be in Chile, yeah, because we're right on the coast.
Yeah.
Um, and I think Peru is a bit further inland. So yeah, that could well be Chile.
One thing I really hope we can change somehow is that point of view that we can actually move in that fucking cockpit.
Yeah.
That's enraged me. Last time when I tried to start the DC6, I cannot grab specific buttons because I cannot change the view.
And don't you have sort of different camera perspectives for the instruments? By the way, Kat, but we are in Peru.
Oh, we are in Peru.
I just checked.
Okay.
We're actually passing Lima later on.
Right.
And during our flight, we will cross over, I think, into
Well,
Chile is further south.
south, yeah. It does look a lot like Chile here. That's
Yeah.
why. It's so spectacular.
And Kingsman has chili con carne.
The best mountains in the sim for me because I have the
Orbex
mesh.
Smash. Yes.
Wow. Just so amazing.
So a cat that is happy.
Gigs, but yeah.
So before
Kingsman,
start.
my day was okay. Lazy, as always.
Hello again. There's Herr Nullblick.
Hello.
Rated us. Hello. I was hunting with Henul Blick and his party.
Mhm.
We were in Call of the Wild. Well, who won that round? Was it Test or Vicky? I was a miserable hunter. Vicky! Yay! Woman power! Whoop whoop!
I spent a lot of time watching a YouTube video where there is a rather complicated mod where you can actually talk to the NPCs in Skyrim. And
Ooh.
this guy was sort of, he had a companion which was then basically powered with with AI, and the conversations they had during the game, absolutely priceless. I mean, it was really like having a real person with you there. It was absolutely amazing.
That's pretty cool.
But you need an account for ChatGPT, otherwise, you need that to basically power the conversation.
To run it,
And
yes.
I'm not sure if that mod is actually available for the normal Skyrim, because that was Skyrim VR,
Okay.
which makes sense when you do have that sort of immersion that you can talk to people, they talk to you. It makes sense if you do that in VR, if you're really in it. I was also amazed at the voice quality. I don't know which voice they used, but it was a voice which really spoke emotionally correct, not just sort of monotonously, but uh, when she was angry, she sounded angry. When she was sad, she sounded sad. When she was making jokes, she was giggling and so on. It's really absolutely amazing. But the guy said he spent about $400 to get this thing working.
Wow. So, why don't I hear the 369 prime boost?
Yeah.
So, one engine 3. So, we have the booster pumps on low, magnetos on, engine selector 3. So, nope, wrong button. 3, 6, prime, boost. Are you a good plane engine? Nope. What did I forget?
Well,
You should put the tanks on. Those down there are. They are on. Thingies are open, so let's try again. 3, 6, prime, boost. There you go.
Yep, that looks good. Or looked good. Is it still turning?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
turning.
Yeah.
On idle.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's nice. So we started 3, 4, 2, 2, 1. That was the sequence. 3. Oh! Hello, hello, hello. Akaida. How you doing? Hello, Fluxtrot. Icebird. How you doing, guys? How was your flight? How was your stream?
Hello, Kaida. Thanks for the raid.
And with a party of 23. 3, 6, prime, boost.
Okay.
There we go. Number 2. Origin. That's cool. Did you fly like after the origin trail? What were you flying, Kaida?
That sounds bushy to me.
2.
Bushy. So,
Kappa, did you fall asleep?
no.
You've been so quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suspiciously quiet.
I've been flying around. It's quite amazing, the area.
Yeah.
He's rendered speechless.
Yeah. So,
Well, at least he just doesn't seem to have any particular problems at the moment, because we always hear that.
Yes, it's silent.
Yeah. No grumbling, no swearing, no nothing.
No.
A quiet catbird is a happy catbird.
Yes. I can close that now. Ding. So, last but not least. But I hear a tired night up.
Yeah, I hear that too.
Why do you hear a tired night?
Hey,
How-
Captberg.
How can you hear that?
I missed it.
Okay, Surly Dev.
I heard that before you yawn.
I wasn't. No, I did not. Sorry, I did not yawn at all.
Okay. Hey, Capberg, how
Honestly.
you doing? And Sally Dev, you're driving at the moment. I hope you are riding in a train or in a bus, but do not stream and drive. Or stream listen or stream whatever and drive. Not good combination.
We'll still be flying in an hour, don't worry.
So. Come on. Hello?
This is almost like a Murph stream.
What?
Yours. Here.
Why?
Because it starts exactly like a Murph stream.
Why?
I sit here twiddling my thumbs.
Excuse me that I have a more complex plane
watching
than
the
you to
streamer pressing
fly.
buttons, that is very familiar from most streams.
So plane battery, ground power. There we go.
And don't you dare kill these engines before takeoff. Now let's see what the radio says here.
Please, Saulidev, come home safely and let your attention stay on the road. Pretty please.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
So, are my flaps up now? Where are my flappies? Yes, not flaps up. One down still. Nice. Woo.
Boost pumps. Boost pumps on low. Fuel selector and crossfeed. Main tanks and crossfeed off. Autopilot and carb heat. Off and cold.
Everything away.
Hydraulic system.
Yes, drivable. Taxiable.
Flaps 20. Flaps set 20. Windows and turbine.
Careful, careful, careful.
Control.
So if anybody wants to join us, we are in 2024 on the Southeast Asian server. We are starting here at Sierra Papa Romeo Uniform.
Set. Transponder.
Sierra Papa Romeo Uniform. And it will be Carnage. I'm not that familiar with the DC6, but we gonna fly some nice valleys and mountain airports.
Extended and
So stay tuned for Carnage.
before takeoff checks complete.
Catman, I can recommend Peru Folk Radio.
Oh, okay.
You have the
Yes.
professional
Let's
sound.
roll it. Peru folk radio. Let's hear that one. Trujillo.
Yeah, that's
Oh
wicked.
yeah.
And I don't know why Nightsap is a gig now. I really don't know it.
Well, it's only fair because when I see you as a 380, why should I be not something similar?
I should have all planes. Nag, nag,
It's
nag,
funny.
nag.
It's funny because we have the same edition
Yeah,
of these planes. The liveries are all included in that package. It's nothing external. No, it doesn't make sense.
at all. Don't stuck in.
Oh, I move a bit.
Yeah. Pretty rare. Pretty big. Rare. So, now.
Oops. This plane keeps going backwards. It's, they all have something, these planes.
Yeah.
I mean,
So then I would say let's take off.
okay.
Let's kamikaze. Kamikaze! I hope this works out. I so hope. I see Icebird. Welcome in. Welcome in the Carnage.
Yes, iceberg. That looked like a DC3 to me. Something similar.
Somebody of you two guys has music bleeding into Discord?
Nah, I'm innocent.
I don't know. Could be me. I don't know.
Do you hear the music through loudspeakers?
No,
Um,
I hear them in my headset, but the
Yeah.
headset leaks music, so that's.
I'm
yeah.
not on live weather. I'm just on real time.
Okay, let's test it.
Are you guys airborne?
Yes.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm just circling at the moment. Do you still hear that leaking music?
No.
Okay, now I'm just testing if that could be. Now I'll put it back to what it was before. Tell me if it's back.
I don't hear anything. It was just a short moment.
Oh, you've already taken off. I mean, like, magenta line-wise. Okay.
No, I'm just flying straight and getting some more altitude whilst trying not to fall out of the sky. Since somebody was pushy, not even my flight plan is loaded. Don't die on me, friend. That was a stutter. Felt like a minute. So,
Yeah, I'm not on live weather because that was too much soup for me. I wanted to see something.
now you're getting very picky.
Oh, I'm always like that. I always want to see something. For some strange reason.
So, flaps up. Those are mine today. Okay. I still see some airplanes on the airport. Outer sky with us.
Well, there are 4 planes in the air. And little map doesn't show me anything on the airport, so I think that is probably loaded in by the sim.
Icebird is there still.
What a countryside here, what scenery. Very dry.
Richie Ricardo is also there.
Okay.
So let's go on outside view that I see something. So I got my 4th engine back. I'm happy. So I guess you're already far ahead. Yes.
Well, Cadbot is in front.
I'll turn
I'm
up
at
back.
I'm in the entrance of the first valley.
Cloud surfing here.
What did the cloud say?
That there is mountains everywhere.
So, on course to waypoint 2. There's a Lima Kilo.
I have to get the reshade working again. Without any filters, for me anyway, is always a bit pale. It's
Okay.
not. I like my color slightly more intense. And I'm not going to do the NVIDIAs again, so then that only leaves reshade.
Well, I'm happy with the picture I'm seeing. The funny thing is, if I would set the HDR in the sim,
Yeah.
the sim picture, what you guys see, would be much more gray. But on my screen, that would look very bright and colorful.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I do not understand how that can be.
That's funny.
But, well, not flying on HDR anyway. So I need to put the clouds a bit higher up. So, better.
The old sim, 2020, when we were flying on Thursday, I liked the colors much better. They were a lot more intense.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's one thing I enjoy about my old sim.
But with reshade, you can adjust it so that
Yeah, but it requires. I've never used the filters for.
Reshade has the advantage that it is not depending on which version of an NVIDIA drivers you have and stuff like that. It will just work all the time. And if there is not a driver update, you will not lose your settings or anything like that. It will cost you a few frames, I think.
Yeah.
But,
quite a few.
I've got enough. I can spare some. Now, I think some climage is called for. Let's see if that thing here can do that.
If not, you got a problem.
Exactly.
Or some very tight turns ahead. And Lima Kilo goes, whee! So there's Richie Ricardo behind us. Oh, it's bumpy. Hey Richie, how you doing? What was that for a sound?
That was instead of swearing.
A beep, 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 beep.
Exactly, that was it. Because I forgot to change the heading to the proper direction before switching into heading mode. And of course then the whole plane starts turning wildly where it shouldn't.
Well, Richie, I have a week off ahead, so I'm fine. A week off. It will be a lot of work, but it surely will be some interesting stuff. And hopefully, after this week, the majority of that Star Wars costume build project will be done. Yeah, Arkan from the Old Republic Online for a buddy. Buddy! But thank goodness that buddy does all the leather work himself. And for the top art, we got a professional embroidery to stitch that. Because that would be a pain in the behind.
Yeah. Oh. Will I make it?
Don't know?
Yes.
Just.
Just. Greetings from the squirrels.
That they were afraid.
Yeah, they waved actually.
Ah. This way direction or that way direction, but not here. How an air marshal gives the airplane directions. That kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh god. Altitude. Go up, my friend. Go up.
No.
The only way is up.
500. I know your last plane.
Just in case anyone is wondering, 1100 seems to be called for. Sorry, not 1100. 11,000.
Yeah, I think more than 11,000.
Well,
For-
I'm okay now at 11,000. I'm getting
Yes.
over the first row. I don't know what the second row will be like, but
Right. Waypoint 5, you're gonna be in trouble at 11,000.
I'm between 4 and 5 at the moment.
Yes. So yeah, I would definitely climb.
Climbing. PC-12. Good choice. I think. Good climber. But I think, Richie, are you going the right way? Turn north, I guess. If this is Richie, who's flying waypoint 3 at waypoint 3 to the right. Lima Kilo is below me. Somebody is right there.
I see 3 planes together where you are. And then there is one plane
To the right.
which seems to have lost the way a little bit.
Yeah.
Behind to the right, yeah.
Will we make it? Yes, we will.
The minimum safe in this area is 18,500 feet. Just for your information.
Okay. I'm kind of still quite a bit away from that.
Hmm.
Mm.
What's with engine number 2?
Has it stopped again?
No. It had something with excessive RPMs. Ha, we climbed out. Yay! At least for the moment. Woohoo!
Yep.
And I think down there, a Lima Kilo found its valley.
Yeah, this is the thing with these bigger birds. You can't really fly all the way down and then climb in time. You have to really stay up.
Yep.
That's the problem.
But all the acrobatic birdies
Yep.
can have a zoom.
The DC3 would have not climbed that thing. I think DC3 is not a very powerful plane.
Haven't flown her that often, so can't tell about that.
It's basically the little brother of the one that you have, but definitely limited in its scope. Okay, Cajamarca coming up.
Good luck.
Oh, yeah. What's the airport? Oh, that should be all right. It's 8,000. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. He said
Yes.
before crashing. Yeah.
General Hernando Revodero Iglesias.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. That's what the airport is called.
Yeah.
All those turbulences from down there.
Yeah, I see the runway.
Runway in sight.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tricky.
Something Ricky Iglesias.
Yeah.
Hey,
If you
Phantom.
fly
Tricky Iglesias.
Tricky Iglesias, yeah. The thing is, if you fly in the way that we come, straight in,
Yeah.
there is a hill just before.
Oh,
So
yeah, I
you
see
have
that.
to,
You have to scoop around it.
Yes,
well,
it would
I'll
be
scoop over it.
sensible.
I'll try.
Or
I'll
over,
try to scoop over it, see what happens.
or over it and then come back.
Over it and then dive, basically.
Oh, well, yeah, not gonna do that. I'm doing 220 knots indicated. That wouldn't end well.
It would end entertaining.
Yeah, for you perhaps.
Exactly.
Mm,
Phantom, we are also on John FS if you want to jump in.
Okay.
We are
That was
stopping at Sierra Papa Juliet Romeo.
not a soft landing.
Oh, Mio?
And it ended with a slippity slidey. Yeah.
Oh,
Somehow I think that could be done better.
let's try a Zep style approach. That's for sure how they do it in South America, by the way. Vaya de gringo. And then when the terrain warnings go off.
So you're the plane down there after waypoint 3? Phantom?
And there is a Beagles just loaded in.
Ooh. Welcome in.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, and you can see the problem when you approach from the other end.
Yes, massive mountain. It's all right though if you're slow enough. But I was doing over 200, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't have worked very well.
How you doing, Biggles?
Oh, you look amazing, Nightsep. I put you in another P180.
Okay.
So the Catus is in the P180?
Yes.
Now, to get the P180 into the 24, I would have to buy it
In
in the
2020.
2020
Yeah.
marketplace, and
Yeah.
then I could enable it in 24. Is that correct?
I think so. Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I bought it in 2020, and when I was switching over to 24 today, I had a new transfer thingy from the marketplace from 2020. So I guess that was the P180.
But you didn't actually have to specifically enable it. It would
I
stream
don't
automatically.
know. Well, I
I
guess
guess it would stream automatically because you don't download the planes, do you, in 24?
Yeah, but I mean, all the planes that I bought in the 2020 marketplace, they appeared in that list, but I had to enable them before they
Okay.
would actually
Yes.
appear
Yes.
yeah.
Exactly.
in my plane
And Black Eyes
library.
Gabe, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Cat Pack. How are you doing? And Biggles, I have a week off. Next week off to be exact, so I'm pretty fine. I do not need to
Okay,
watch the
now
time to go to bed early or something. I see an airport
let's see Richie do this.
and I'm
Okay,
going in from the other side.
So Nightsep, I will send you that what you look like.
okay.
Hope just stumbled and not fell. Welcome in. If you'd like to
Oh.
join, we're in 24 and we are just landing at Sierra Papa Juliet Romeo. Was it Juliet Romeo?
Yes.
Okay. Yay,
Yeah,
brain's
looks nice.
working.
I like
I
that cat pattern.
see there's Biggles.
Hmm?
So, hope we don't mess that one up here.
It's so cool that you can put
Okay,
a ground
awesome.
idle on those props.
That you can what?
That you can ground idle those props. So that
Yeah.
really makes it sound like a real turboprop when
Yeah.
you change the prop settings. Very cool.
Okay, I can see Kaharia now. Circling in.
Run away!
Yes, run away!
If you come in from that end,
She
and
comes
it's
in from.
quite a long one, that should be all right.
Yeah, it's a friendly runway. Well, except for the altitude in the mountain on one side, but
Yeah.
That's
It's funny because I know Peruvian people and they do sound like this music when they speak. It's like exactly the same accent.
So quite accurate, you see.
Yeah.
So we are on flaps 40, gliding in.
Lima Kilo Mike has landed.
And guys, do not forget, song requests are open, exclamation mark SR, the name of the artist and the title. Or you're stuck with the playlist. Down we are! Yay! Yippee! Squeak!
There is the hippity hoppity CRJ.
Hello, big plane.
Hello.
Flaps are up. Let's see if we sink into the ground.
Oh, hello, Solidev. Have you made it home?
Mm. So there's Richie Ricardo. Safe and sound.
Good.
That's good, buddy.
Uh-huh. Like what kind of item?
Ooh, tell us. If you like, show us on the Discord. I will mix myself a cup of or a glass of pilot juice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna hydrate as well. Be right back.
Oh, very pretty.
Okay.
That was a nice landing by Richie. Oh, that's cool. That has
That all sounds
style.
good. Uh-huh.
And the 747 book. A POH.
Okay, Richie is here too.
Yeah, Phantom is missing. We'll wait for Phantom. He's on approach.
I see a
It's over
plane.
there.
Yeah, coming in over the mountains.
No, storybook, kinda.
Like once upon a time,
There was a
there was
little
a
plane.
747.
It had 4 engines and was a big bird.
No. Phantom, I think, he's you're not on course to us
No. North.
at the moment.
You need to turn north. The other way around.
Okay. Is that basically silhouettes of planes? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Well, I don't think there's much point in waiting because he's not even aiming for us at the moment. He can always join our magenta line further down.
Or so. Okay. Well, then line up, and here we go. What did the cat bed raid out of the fridge?
Bread with
Ah,
alioli.
munchity crunchity.
Very important.
And no worries,
Yeah.
Phantom. All is good. All is well.
Oh,
I
back
recently
in.
baked my first bread in a long time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it is actually nice. I mean, I just use the machine, but I mean, I've got my own sort of
Your own, yeah. Your
mixture
own mix.
for the
Yeah.
machine, and
Mm.
it came out really nice.
Mm.
And of course, in the excitement, what did I almost forget?
Salt?
The machine was already running
Mhm.
the yeast.
The yeast. Oh, God.
Fortunately, it had just started running, so I immediately chucked it in, and it was okay. But
What?
stupid mistake. That would have been a brick.
Outrage.
Without the yeast, it would have been a brick.
It would have been a brick.
Take a bit more runway. Just in case.
There is a classic of German literature which has Kaya Mark. I don't know the title anymore, but that's why I know the name.
There's
It's a sort of
Biggles.
historical novel.
So let's turn this thing around.
Ah, that's the Catus Betus.
So I take it that Biggles is Phantom.
No, Biggles is Biggles.
Biggles is Biggles.
Two guys.
Yeah, I wonder where is actually
Think of
Phantom.
trust. Sex.
Phantom is in Join FS, so you don't see a nameplate. He's an X-plane.
That is true. But I mean, I should see a plane in the FB. Which
I see him.
Oh, is he in the bouncy caravan? Yeah, I think he is. Oops.
So,
There's somebody on the runway. Dangerous.
I wonder who that is.
that could be a Saudi death.
The dangerous guy on the runway, that's me.
Yes,
Okay.
I noticed.
Hmm.
Okay,
Well,
buddy. Then punch
it's
it.
all these impatient pilots who can't wait their turn.
That's also true, probably. But I didn't know that somebody was still on the runway. It's like those impatient pilots from KLM.
Are they really that bad? Impatient?
Who?
The KLMs?
No, I mean, back in history, they caused the worst accident in aviation history almost because one captain was impatient.
Yeah.
But no, I think they are very all right nowadays.
Yeah, that radio definitely gives you atmosphere.
Yes, totally. They also have a very typical own music in style in Peru, which you
Yeah,
don't find in the rest of South
yeah.
America.
It's always that flute
Yeah,
and very often trumpet.
such a good machine.
The P180.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
she
flying lazy mode today. Sorry?
I think she's
What did...
perfect for over here. Since she
She's
have the
actually, yeah.
since she has the power. Oh boy,
Yeah,
speaking. I can't speak anymore today.
Just go, and then that'll
yes.
clear it.
Yeah, an amazing autopilot because you can just download your flight plan online and just it goes straight into the FMC once you load in.
Hmm.
So it's just turning it on, position, you initialize the position, boom, and you have the whole flight plan there.
Yeah.
And it's also very like easy to just take off and one click of a button and she flies it all for you. I have to do the
Lazy
power
bugger.
management, but yeah, I'm just flying with like my hands in my pocket. It's really nice.
The finger up the nose, hand in the pocket. Yeah.
What do you think? I'm ghastly. Uh, but you know, it's handy. You can eat and stuff whilst listening to that music and
Yeah.
watching the mountains go by. But you know how most planes go nuts once you throw on the autopilot?
Hmm.
This one doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. That seems. It's funny how many planes do that.
Yeah.
They just don't follow your
commands are.
calls, yeah.
Okay, you have to be careful that your flight directors are showing what you wanted to show, but once you have that, boom, you throw it on.
Richie sees a Boston elf.
Yeah, I already saw that too. The Boston elf and the warthog.
Mm-hmm.
So we have old birds, we have new birds.
So, what's the next airport?
Good
Far away
evening,
still,
Boston
I guess.
elf. Good evening. How you doing?
The next airport is Sierra Papa Uniform Charlie. Do you see that?
No,
That's a bit smaller. It's only 36.
It's behind which waypoint?
It's after 18, or
Oh,
it's more or less coincides with 19.
oh, okay. I just see 19 on my screen, but that's
Yeah.
good to know that it's there. It's nice to know. I think since
What are
that's
you
in a valley,
telling, Knights Up?
I'm talking about the next airport.
Yeah, but that's not Sierra Papa Uniform Charlie.
Why
We
not?
fly over it, but the next
Well,
airport is Sierra Papa India Oscar.
now how am I to know that we fly over it?
Because it's not tagged. And also not
The
in
next
the
one is
route.
Sierra Papa. Hang on, it's not
Sierra Papa
Tango.
Tango Oscar.
Tango Oscar. Yeah.
Can stop climbing for now.
But it doesn't really make for a longer runway. It's
No,
more or less the same problem there.
it is. They both have tarmac.
Yeah.
so not waypoint 19 then?
Nope.
No, apparently that's only basically a waypoint.
Okay.
Waypoint
So
22.
it's
Then there is a 11 nautical mile stretch, and then there's your airport.
waypoint 23. That's the one.
From 22 to 23, that's the
No.
final, more likely. Final approach.
What happened to my frames?
They're hiding.
Why are they're so low just now? I don't understand that.
So, stop climbing, please. Thank you.
This is really strange. I normally have around 90 FPS, and at the moment I'm struggling to get 30.
Memory leak?
I don't know.
Are you leaking?
I looked under my computer. There's no puddle there.
Well,
There could be a memory puddle, but I didn't see one.
Traffic. And it's Eagle in a TC21.
Ah!
Hello, mate.
Hello,
He must be in
Castella.
24. Because I can see a nameplate. He must be in 2020, I mean.
Castella's in 2020.
Oh.
Welcome in there, buddy. There's Richie.
Sorry if I'm turning a lot. That's the flight plan.
Yep, that's the flight plan. That's how the lady did it.
Yes. The mean one.
I cannot imagine doing all of this in a DC6, by the way. A lot of work.
You have to be quite high up so you can cut some corners, I think.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, here's that small airport that we are skipping. That would have
Yeah.
been an interesting one.
But the next one isn't any bigger, so don't get too excited.
Right.
So have you had the snow this week also?
Yeah, we had that 2 days ago, but not much, and it never actually covered the road, just the roofs. And because it got colder after that, then of course it stayed.
Richie, we did not have snow. We just had an icy drizzle, which covered my car with a nice sheet of ice. It was molten over my car. Almost couldn't get the windows clean with the tools I had on hand. Yes, great. No, it was not in the morning. It was when I wanted to drive from the train station home. Was even more annoying. At home, my car is safely tucked away in the garage. Yeah, even better. Whee! There's a Boston elf. Going wee all over.
Oh yeah, I can see that airport now. Okay. There's a big mine here.
Mine? Mine?
It's one of these open mines.
Mine?
Exactly.
Boston elf and Lima Kilo could play tag.
The mine is called El Toro,
Okay.
but it doesn't tell me what is mined there. Oh, interesting valley coming up here. Lima Kilo Mike will be happy.
I think the Lima Kilo is already happy. Yes, somebody to zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Okay.
So somewhere over there, there's the airport we're passing by.
Yeah, it's at the edge of the city there.
Scraping the mountains here at 13,500.
Yeah, I'm at 15,000. That's
500.
a little bit more relaxing.
Yeah, it's because I was expecting an airport, but I still don't see it.
You you are flying straight in actually, the way you're doing it at the moment.
Okay.
The waypoint
I was,
23 to 24, was it?
I was hoping so, yeah.
No, it's
Is
actually
11
at
nautical
waypoint 23.
miles distance.
It's just after waypoint 23.
Then
23
it's
is actually
22, 23,
final.
so that's one.
Yeah. I'm between those two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an 8 mile, at
When you
11
reach
mile distance,
when you reach 23, then you're ready to land.
basically.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I've passed 23.
You passed 22.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Yeah, you are approaching 23
Well,
on my plan.
I don't know where 23 is, but
Right in front of the runway.
Yeah.
I have nothing but mountains in front of me.
Don't be so impatient, Catbat.
Have
I
I
see where
gone
you
too
are,
far?
and I see where the airport is. No, you're right on course.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Yes, behind the mountains. That's, well, drop the anchors or go around? Shall we go with a
Your
challenge, right?
choice. Buddy, your choice.
Let's do something nuts here. If we can, because yeah. I think it's better if we go the other way, because I'm looking down on it, literally.
Nelf, what happened?
Did he land at the other airport?
I don't know. But he stood still over there. Now he's gone. I think we need a medic. I think. So there's my waypoint 22. You think he's refueling?
Oops, oops. Yes, I see what you mean, Catball.
Yeah.
One hell of a descent here.
I'm on final now.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Choose the way I do it, go around and find yourself looking at the building on short final.
That's always good.
Lima Kilo wrote, too many valleys to choose from. Does not compute. System overload.
That was a nice one. There's even a rampy trying to taxi me onto stand.
A brother in arms.
Nice. What are you doing?
I came in all right. No problem.
Okay.
Was slightly bumpy. My problem is now to actually stop
Stop
the
in
thing.
front of the house. Yeah. Or building, whatever. Hotel building. I
Or
don't know
stop
what it is.
in the house.
I think more likely, yes. I'm gonna try to put Eagle in a PC21 like he actually is, because the sim isn't doing that.
Yeah.
Not good. How
That's so
mean.
typical of the bloody sim. So
Like the night sip is a Gegner for me.
no, of course
Mm.
he's not on. He's not in that thingy. Of
I wonder
course.
actually if you no you can't switch me off in the sim, can you? You can only switch me
No.
off in Join Events.
Exactly.
Yeah, because otherwise Kahari could switch me off in the sim and simply make sure that I show as the right playing mode. Yep.
So they're the boys.
I think this is the area where they eat hamsters.
Possible.
Mm.
Greatest valley ever, but wrong direction.
But there's so many to choose from. Surely there must be one in the correct direction.
So over there. No stun. There we go. Airport elevation is 10,702 feet. Or is it?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
So good luck trying to take off with a building on one side, a mountain on the other.
Oh, I should be up in the air by the time I reach the building. Otherwise, I have a problem anyway.
Otherwise it will get entertaining. There's Boston Elf. Did you have to refuel, Boston? To fly in here in real life must be breathtaking.
Yes. Especially if that building is really there, I wonder. Probably not.
No, that's just a sim, I guess.
It doesn't seem very FAA-ish to put a building on final. Well, there are some places though.
Three greens.
Now, where would
Four
I switch
forward.
on auto feather?
Why would you switch that on?
You need to switch that on.
Yes, but where
Because
would I do that?
I don't know, because it's a -7. I don't know. Ask the other guys with the who have the planey.
I see the plane,
Hey,
the light that
Tuko!
tells me that it's basically armed.
Hmm. If it's armed, that's okay. That's the
There is
only thing you need. If
there
it's
is
armed,
arm and there
that
is
means
select.
if
And
it's
this,
armed, I'm sure it's on. The thing is now you put your throttles forward, you take off, and if one engine fails, then the auto feather does the work.
okay.
That's the.
Down we are!
Oops.
Safely!
I better get out of the way. There's an, a CRJ coming in.
So,
Hello, Dougal.
when...
Dougal, we are in Peru.
Dougal, yes, we are in Peru.
And hey, Costella, how you doing?
Oh, I have a real PC-21 now next to me. How weird, and it's mixed with a Finanza.
There comes Richie. Did we lose Pickles on the way?
There is one plane which I still see approaching from the distance.
Okay.
It's probably hidden behind the mountains. But should appear any time now.
Richie's down safely. Nice.
That's Lima Kilo Mike, what I saw, I think. Yeah, it's probably Lima Kilo Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's no one else apart from us here on the airport. Lima
Okay.
Kilo Mike is coming in.
Which side? This side.
The difficult one.
Piece of cake for a Lima Kilo.
Here we go.
Brake, 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 buddy, brake!
Yeah, that was my problem too. Fortunately, this thing has reverses.
He made it! Whee! So,
Okay, Castella says he put join FS on.
yes, I already saw that.
Yeah.
And I want to put him into something nice.
Let's have a look. What is he in really?
He's in a PC21.
Okay. Hmm.
Of course, my cabin pressure is going nuts.
Beep, beep, beep.
I have to set it at 10,000 feet, not used to that.
One thing I do not see in JoinFS is the P180. That's weird.
Maybe you haven't scanned it yet.
It auto scans when I open that.
Yes, but it might be in another folder.
I have
So if it's not in the community folder, then you need to scan another folder. I don't know where it is. It's bought in the marketplace, isn't it?
yes, so it should be in the marketplace folder. In the
So scan
InSim
that
one.
one. Or scan the whole simulator, you can do that as well.
It's doing. So
Mm.
are you
It
a
irritates me
good
that
plane now?
you just see lots of planes in that list,
Yes, and at
which
every
in reality you cannot use because they don't
They
work.
don't, yeah,
appear.
yeah. If you don't have them,
FFX.
then it doesn't work.
Do I have yours? FFX?
No, it says P180. It's just, you press P and that should come up first thing. Connection lost. Oh, we start again.
So why do I not see the iris one? The iris PC21. I have that plane. Things you do not need to understand. So who is that jittering little plane over there? Ah, that's Phantom. So you guys are all now in PC, not PC21s, but P38s. You're fancy. Because that plane works.
I have them in P180s.
Okie dokie. Let's try to get off this place.
Let's have fun.
Yes. Here you go. Kamikaze! Will he make it? Will he make it? Will the nose go up on time?
Yes.
Is not much to spare.
No, no.
Here goes. I think first one was Catbat.
No. This one's cat, but
Okay.
Eagle is in front of me.
Then Phantom,
and-
then Catbat. Yes, first Eagle, then Phantom, then Catbat. 1, 2. And what happened there? Someone is in the bushes. Medic! We need a medic! Okay. Does the real life needs your present again, Phantom? You're welcome, Phantom. Not much room to spare. I tucked in my toes for that. I tucked in my toes. Okay, Phantom, thanks for the lurk.
Okay.
And, well, have a great
See you,
rest of
buddy.
evening. And up we are. There's Richie. In front is Castella and Catbat. So flaps up. Trim a bit down. Lima Kilo is down there. Boston auf. Räumt das Feld von hinten auf. Comes from behind.
Mm-hmm.
So we basically stay in over that valley. We do not have
Yep.
any altitude problems. Enjoy the view. The zoomy planes can zoom down there. And somewhere...
You can actually, I think, on the horizon, it almost looks like you can see the sea.
It would make
no.
sense.
Yeah.
To our
Oh, yeah,
right.
I can see it. To our right, yeah.
To our right, not the front.
Well, depends where you are. The
Where
way
you are in the flight plan.
Yeah, it's almost in front of me.
What happened there? That's not a refuel. Do we need to pick up some parts of your plane over there?
Shall we bring a handkerchief? Yes, it looks a bit suspicious down there.
Right side. The master of the house came home. Now we need to behave.
Yes, no more dirty jokes.
Let's see if that phenomenon with the kitty will happen to him too. With that kitty nose in the meatballs. can say what you want, but the mountains are gorgeous.
Yep.
Yes.
They could be a bit more pointier, but other way they're gorgeous. Oh, I'm getting fast. Yay! Above 200.
Yeah, my autopilot can't keep up with these turns.
Or you too fast?
Well, doing 130, well, that's indicated. 160 ground speed. Wow, the terrain is absolutely amazing here.
Yep.
Wow.
You suggested that we fly here.
Yes,
It's your fault.
Yes.
it's my fault.
Oh, there's a Knights up. Did you?
So, Eagle passing below me. He's a double PC-21 now.
Whee!
Like a PC-42.
Yes. One in front, one in the back.
Do you do a turn? Or do you go the wrong way? Knights up.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I made a turn because that's your flight plan.
Okay.
Yeah. I just passed waypoint 40. But I can
Nice
see
valley,
two
by the
planes
way.
who definitely took the wrong way.
Nice valley, yes. And behind that valley, I see the white tops of
Yeah.
even higher mountains. Mm.
U-turn coming up. Yeah, basically.
I'm at USR 47, waypoint 47.
Yeah.
Just saying if there's anything
We
else
are quite close
upcoming.
together, even though I can't see you.
Mm.
You're probably lower than I am, but I can see you
I'm
on the.
soon at
What?
37.
13,600.
Yeah.
She's not the fastest when she needs to climb. My lady here.
Mm.
I'm at 36 and soon 37.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Catbell is approaching 49, and I've just passed 47. La Pampa.
Yeah.
Pato is the duck, isn't it? Catbell.
Yes,
Pato is
Pato.
the duck. Yeah. There's a Canyon del Pato.
Although I don't know in Peruvian because you often have words that sound the same and mean something completely different
Yeah.
in South America than in Spain.
But a duck canyon, yeah. Why not?
Ba,
Yeah,
ba, ba, ba.
yeah, why not?
Wank, wank.
Net.
An eagle goes, wee!
There she is.
It's quite something else seeing these mountains in VR.
Yeah. But it's a very, how should I say, not a fertile type of
No,
country here.
no,
It's
it's
very
rough. Yeah.
rough. Yeah. You can just imagine that in some very protected valleys, you can maybe do a bit of agriculture, but everything else.
Mm.
But some of these roads up the mountain slopes,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jesus.
They look crazy.
Mm. There is one here where we are now. I think it's for you as well. For me, it's on the right side, going up the hill there. Absolutely. It's like a plate of spaghettis. Yes,
It's who's there?
exactly.
Is it-
That's the
oh,
pato.
mm. Okay, that flightman is trying to fly me into a mountain. Let's see if the flight plan gets me out of there. It's turning now away from that mountain, but is it gonna be on time or am I gonna have to interfere?
Yeah, I always like to play these games. Also, when you climb, will I make it
Uh,
over
the
the
problem
ridge
is
or
not the
not?
flight plan, but it's the plane not
Yeah,
following it because
yeah,
the turns are too sharp.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, basically you have a mini airliner.
yes,
So that plan wasn't made for a mini airliner.
Well, I
I
mean,
I
wasn't
made
even made for DC6, I would say.
yes,
yes,
that's what I
exactly.
was thinking.
But
Yeah.
I'm not flying on autopilot. I fly by hand at the moment.
Yeah,
It was more likely made for a Lima Kilo Mike in Zoomy plane.
yes, yes, definitely. Now I'm flying it on autopilot, but I use heading mode and keep changing direction that way. That sort of
I actually might jump into something else in the next airport, like
like a 737.
no, no, not at all. Like something like a
Zoomy?
T1 Hawk or something, a Zoomy, yeah.
Yeah,
So I can do loopies
a
because
hawk would be.
loopies
Yeah,
over these mountains must be epic.
yeah.
So yeah, are we far from the next airport?
Mm,
Waypoint 62 should after waypoint 62 there should be the
62.
airport.
Okay.
it tells
Okay.
me 26 nauticals.
Okay, so that's quite close then. I'll start descending.
From waypoint 61 to 62 are 14 nautical miles.
Yeah.
Just for you to know.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Thanks.
definitely in this valley.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
And afterwards
Gonna
we
start.
can take that valley to climb out.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, look at the. That is just so amazing.
And that's quite a high peak there.
Yeah.
Oh, is that anything that we
Oh,
know? Anything
that's.
famous?
Let's see on the VFR map
Santa
here.
Cruz. One of those peaks is called Santa Cruz.
Okay, and that peak, that area minimum safe is 25,000 feet. So that peak is probably near 24.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Another peak is Huanzan, San Juan.
No, I'm trying to get some altitude numbers here.
Que Nacional
It's
Huascarán.
it's almost six. Yeah, no, that can't be.
I just have it.
Glaciar.
I
No, must be
just
higher.
have it in meters. The peak of Santa Cruz is 6,259 meters.
Yeah,
So,
well, it sure is a high one.
Yeah, that's over 20,000 feet, I think, that one.
well, a yard is 90 centimeters. 3 yards is a foot. So, we are somewhere at 19,000. At
Mm.
least.
Yeah. The map says minimum safe is 25,000. So any of those mountains must be like nearly 23. Around 23, I think.
Yeah, which is
Or
roughly
6,259
it's more than
times.
more than 7,000
mm,
in meters. So come on, clean.
so airport. Where is the airport? What altitude?
The
Will
altitude.
will it be right in the valley or?
It's in the valley. Yeah, it's
9,015.
9026. Yeah.
I mean, live weather is amazing. It absolutely is amazing.
I'm happy with my high level clouds.
But I think there is some rain in that valley because it's hard to see through it.
I stay out of live weather.
I'm really having
I can
FPS
imagine.
problems. I
Maybe,
wonder if that's from JoinFS or why.
don't know,
Okay.
maybe a reload on the next airport?
Huh.
For a fresh start?
Maybe. It already helped to click into the main window again. And again, it should be straight in more or less.
Yeah, nice. Wow, this is amazing. This is crazy. So it's all clouds on that right mountain side.
Yeah.
The valley is visible, and then on the left is the mountains in the sunlight and in the snow.
Yeah. That's spectacular.
And the contrast is, yeah, it's just amazing. And then that music that you and I are listening to.
Yes,
Mm.
it's almost El Condor Pasa at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. So we have airport inside, gear down.
Do you see something that I
Map
don't
is
see?
one. Mm. There's the double PC-21 of Eagle. Wing wave, yeah.
Woohoo!
Do you see an airport? Because I
Oh
don't
yeah.
yet.
Just
There is the
follow me in.
town.
Follow us
There,
in. It's in
there
the
is
middle of the valley.
there is the town. It's behind the town, or what?
Yeah, I think so. It's you have to turn right where the valley turns right. There's the airport. I mean, it's a very shallow turn, but so we have gear down, 3 greens.
Yay!
Go full flap. Let's see if we don't fly into Eagle here. Oh, he's kicking up some dust clouds.
It's Saturday night into Sunday morning, which is the cheapest time to do online deployments. So,
Yeah, I can see it now.
what do you want to tell us, Richie?
Oh, she sounds good when reversing. There's
Hold on tight for new glitches. Okay?
So, that's a hell of a
so
long runway.
yeah, it's a good one to refuel actually, because you can
It's
take
almost
off
it's almost
with all the
10,000.
weight. Yeah.
Yes. I thought I'd treat you.
Thank you, dear Kahari.
You're welcome.
That was one of the standard things when you're young, when you're always around in a group and somebody did something for the others. Uh, Danke, du bist wie eine Mutter zu uns.
No, 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 no.
That was our standard. But I mean, that was all guys, you know. So that was a Lima Kilo Mike zooming the length of the runway, but not landing. Radio Punto Dos.
Bless you.
That seems to be the name of the radio station that we're listening to at the moment.
Okay.
Here comes the Carrier. Nice one. My landing has improved from fatal to concerning.
I got applause.
That's great.
In FPM, that actually is about 50% better.
Okay.
Fatal
Well,
was
you're
way
you're
over
getting there.
1,000. But no chance of applause today.
I got applause. With a 33.
Here they all come. The whole bunch. But I thought Fatal was a bit rough. I mean, honestly. I was still a touchdown. The plane didn't do any headstand or anything like that. So how could you call that fatal? I don't know.
I don't know it either. But I know I need to refuel.
Well, come over here. The fuel box is this way.
It is so funny. I see you as a 380 and you see me as a 380.
I'm returning the favor, basically.
Yep.
I'm returning that favor. So, just driving to the end of the runway.
So that's really weird. Eagle is in the sim, but he's also in Join FS. I'm imagining, because otherwise he wouldn't be double.
Yes, exactly.
So if I ignore him, will he go back to a Finanza or will he stay in a PC21?
If you ignore him on John FS, you will see him what the sim shows you.
Which at the moment is a PC21 because there is a double PC21.
Yeah.
So,
So you would just have one. That
Yeah.
should be okay.
we're fueled up. Nice, nice.
Let's try it. Or go to a double. Yeah, it's just a one. Fantastic.
Yay! Oh boy. Nightbot. Now I know why I
Yep.
did not press that button for so long. You know what his Nightbot did as a dad joke, Catbot?
No?
The shovel was a groundbreaking invention.
Oh, okay.
Good grief.
Yes.
Good grief.
Just
God.
yes.
It's pretty bad.
I want one too.
A dad joke? What has ears but cannot hear? A field of corn.
Yeah. That's slightly cleverer.
I don't get that one.
Corn is mice, yeah?
Yeah, but the
And
ears?
the Maiskolben
Yeah.
in English are the ears.
Ah, that's what was missing.
Yeah. It's actually, I think the ears are actually the leaves that surround the actual
I think so too,
corn.
because
Yeah. Because the
where
other
the
thing is
corn is
called
on is the cob, isn't it?
is the cob, yeah. So I think it's the leaves that cover the cob.
Yeah, and you can pull that down, and it looks like ears. You could pull the ears. Ha ha ha. Mum joke.
Yeah, I think there should be mum jokes too.
Okie dokie, guys. Do you want to reload, Nights Up?
No, I'll just.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to last very long anyway. Maybe.
Oh yeah, wasn't I gonna jump into something else?
I don't
Let's
know.
see. Yeah, I was gonna, because I want to do loopies, so
Yes.
not gonna work.
I think I probably will call it quits at the next airport anyway.
I don't think we can make it all the way down to Cusco
Yeah.
tonight. For that, the
It's a
bird
hell
is a
of a
bit
long blast.
too long,
But on the other
too
hand,
slow. Oh.
it's such a nice area that I wouldn't mind simply continue like we did before.
We continued.
Continuing.
Anyways, we
There's-
continue this flight plan
Yeah.
the
I
next
wouldn't mind at all.
Saturday. We're streaming again.
Yeah.
Not next Saturday, but the one after.
Oh yeah, there's this break next week.
Yes, the sewing break,
Oh,
the costume build break.
oh.
Oh. Why did I know that this sound will come from a cat bat? Why did I know that?
Yeah, no idea.
Oh, did the cat bat shows another aircrafty?
Yeah, we're gonna turn them into a T1 Hawk, so we can do loopies.
Oh boy.
And fly like nuts. Oh, the only thing is now I don't have a flight plan, but okay. It's fine.
Well, you can tag along with the
Follow
Lima
name.
Kilo.
Exactly. Oh, with Eagle. I don't know if Lima Kilo is in this sim.
No, he's in 24.
So I'll follow the Eagle nameplate if he stays with us.
The ELS. Eagle landing system.
Yes. Or I follow Eagle, EFE. IFE, sorry. Now, this is the loudest bird ever, so I don't know if I will be able to talk.
Have you loaded in already?
Yep.
Okay.
Take off
Bonk.
power. Oh, yes. I can hear nothing.
So, okay, Lima Kilo, you're cleared for Bravo Echo Delta via the bathroom star. Direct pillow. Have a good night, buddy.
I can't believe it.
Yes.
Catbat actually shows in the correct place.
No.
Yes. Without me having changed anything. Isn't that exciting?
Do I have that playing?
The Hawk? It's that it recently got an update for 24.
There's a plane in front of there.
I mean, he's up in the air now, so you can't really see him
Okay.
to check.
Well, then let's join him in the air.
Okay.
I couldn't even hear my music. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to turn on the headset simulation here because it's too much. Yeah, that's better. It's very exciting, this plane.
Is that the updated model?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
need
like
that long runway. I really need it.
I also needed it in a hawk.
That old lady does her best. Come on, sweetheart.
The roll rate on this thing is so great.
I find the speed brake a little bit irritating and it retracts by itself.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, definitely. Zoom!
Why are you not
You are
climbing?
frozen. That's not
Yes. That's weird. Nope. I don't know why. She stalled on me.
good. Oh, did
We
she?
need a medic.
Yes, we need
Yes,
a medic,
definitely.
basically.
But I mean, how can she?
I don't know.
Were you too slow? I mean,
Yes, she
annoying.
stalled on me. On takeoff.
Yes,
But
I think it's recommended you put her in boost power even for takeoff at this altitude. Like normally you wouldn't do that, but
have this water injection
and the
thing.
water injection and boost power, and you might reduce your payload as well. Just
Ouchie! Nerd, bark, bark. Welcome in. How you doing? Why is engine number 2 gone again? Totally, I got nothing totally locked up, okay? In Nerdbag, it's going good, lazy, rainy day on my end. I'm pretty fine, nerd, bark, bark. There's a week of laziness ahead. Why didn't I hear that prime and boost thingy? A name of airport, Zulu Cardinal. We are in 2024 on Southeast Asia. I just tried to take off from Sierra Papa Hotel Zulu. That's weird. Why don't I hear the bird anymore?
Well, there's something going on, Richie. I agree.
And stuff stops working. Unbelievable. Anyway, looking cause nothing working. Ew. Sorry. sorry. Oh,
Okay, Richie.
so let's try this again.
Water injection on.
Okay.
30 inches stabilize. 30 inches stabilize.
So let's try this again.
30 inches stabilized. Cowl flaps. Cowl flaps. Cowl flaps set. Full power, please. Going full power. Full power set.
There's Boston Elf. Touch and go. Nice. So let's try this again. She gets way too slow speed. Something is not right here.
But have you done all the injection business?
Yes, I'm on water injection. Take off.
Yeah.
No, but there's no air in the air. So you have these turbos, don't you? Like above, uh, like below your radio panels, I think somewhere. If
You
I
meant
remember
the
this
super
right.
engine charger thingies.
Yes.
I put
Those
them
I would
on
try to
too.
use.
I
I
put
don't
them
know
on.
if it's of.
I put them
Oh,
already on now.
yeah, okay. I don't know if it's of any use because the thing is, there's not much air at these altitudes, and if you're stopped,
Buzz 3, gear up. Gear selected up. Gear up, lights out.
What's
She just
happening?
doesn't pick up speed.
No.
She goes down again. Yeah. You had 90, but then it's down again.
Yes. Then it's down again.
Yeah.
She would not climb. She would not go into the direction I want her to go. What the actual heck is happening? So those off again. Now everything is stuck on full speed. Hello?
Did you have the mixture adjusted for height, for altitude?
My throttles are down. Come on. Something is not right now.
maybe it's just the sim. What if you try
You did cut out, Catbird.
in 2020?
Till I've loaded 2020. That takes time.
Yeah. Well, I'm
So-
returning to that airport, and then I'll call it quits for tonight. It's quite a long run to the next one.
So just, I tried once again. If not, we call it quits. I do not want to load for just that
Oh, yeah.
10 more minutes to go into 2020. Just because that sim does not have its shit straight. Sorry to say it like this. But since we're continuing that flight
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
next time,
we'll
I just want to try it because I want to know if it's me or if it's the sim.
I mean, as I say, I have a hellishly low FPS rate, which could be the same problem. I don't know. The other question is, of course, does running joinFS parallel, does that affect the frames and the performance?
So let me have a look. Normally it shouldn't.
what I'll do just to see if that makes any difference, since I'm closing
Stabilized. Cowl flaps.
soon anyway.
Cowl flaps.
I'll stop join events
Full power, please.
just to see if that
Going
makes
full power.
any difference at
So
all.
last try.
Full power set. Auxiliary, gear up. Gear selected up. Gear up, lights out.
Let's see for how long.
Okay. I'm not really gaining any speed yet.
No,
It's just 80, 90. Well, because I have I see it later than it happens. But
now I somehow
it does seem to work better now.
not really either. There are very strong downdrafts. Who working against me getting some altitude.
Yeah. The speed is not picking up. You're constantly around 90,
Yes.
and you're not climbing very steeply. Okay, now it's going up a bit more.
Keep the nose low. To pick up speed, you don't want to be climbing at all. If you can.
So I'm above 10,000. Now the supercharger shall work. So there you go, honey. There you go.
Flaps up. Flaps going up.
There we go.
Okay, folks, I'll leave you here.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
And
Have a good
yeah,
night.
looking forward to continuing here next week. Sorry, in 2 weeks.
Yes, in 2
Right.
weeks.
Right. So next week, is there absolutely nothing, or is there going to be
Uh,
Thursday?
It will be on very short notice if there's something. I really need to put all the time into that costume.
Yeah.
In that costume build.
Okay, I'll just check. I'll see that.
Yes.
Okay, people.
Okay,
Have
night,
a
Seb.
good weekend.
Have a good
You too.
night.
Good night.
Good night.
Climb power set. And the takeoff checklist, please. After takeoff checks completed.
So, up we are on the third attempt. I
Well
want to
done.
know what that was. I really want to know what that was.
I have a feeling it's trying to simulate that it struggles with the altitude or something. But I don't know, because I didn't see what exactly was happening. Did the did the engine start normally?
I did not uh, shut her down, but we
Okay.
were on 9,000 feet earlier, and she did not have that problem with picking up speed. She would
Okay.
not pick up speed, then she would be stuck at the same speed.
Right.
Then, funny thing, engine 2 died at the first takeoff.
Mm-hmm.
And no speed, no altitude gain, so we landed in the
Yeah.
bushes. And at the second takeoff, there was also the problem. We did not gain enough speed, and then it seems a downdraft pushed us down. We could not climb up, and we were in the dirt again.
Mm. Yeah, I guess 24. Because I don't think you'd have the same problems in 2020. And maybe they're, I don't know, like if that's, but it's weird if you didn't have the problem at another airport at
No,
10,000.
at the
So,
others, there wasn't that problem.
mm,
Or you would have hear me curse earlier.
exactly.
That did not happen, and well, that
Uh,
was a weird thing. Weird thing
uh,
to happen.
it was an upslope runway though, if you took off in this direction. But also shouldn't be much of an issue.
But now we learned something.
And did you look at RPMs and stuff? Did that all go to normals?
Yeah.
Or was it just the engines not going full whack?
The engine and the throttles were full whack,
Yeah.
but nothing happened really.
Yeah, that's weird.
What also was weird that I put my my throttles back. It didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That is even weirder.
So well, but we're up
Probably it's
and
just that it
flying.
doesn't work. Uh, it has its
Quirks.
quirks with the new sim. Yeah, most likely.
But it worked fine all the way.
Yeah, I know.
There's a plane behind us.
Yeah, that's me. Wing wave.
No. You are immediate behind me. But there's
Yes.
one more fellow a bit over there.
Oh, that's Eagle Castella in the PC21 with us.
Okie dokie.
He's with me in 2020.
Ah. Could have also been a Boston elf. But I think we lost Boston on the way.
Sorry?
Well, is Castella still on Join FS? Yeah.
I think he is, but I ignored him in Join FS because I would have him.
Yes.
I would have a double plane.
That's just a straight line, a comfy Straight line. So
I
basically,
can see you on the Garmin thingy, so you show as a traffic.
traffic.
That's that's handy because then if I lose sight, I can still see it on the map.
Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of us. That's the good thing.
Mm.
So we need to gain some altitude. Just a bit more. We can level off. It's so pretty over here, scenery wise. In both sims. We've already flown here with the Spitty, can't you? Can you remember? With the Spitty around the world. We zoomed through those mountains.
Yes.
And I think somewhere on the glaciers, the high glaciers, Knights Up tried to land.
Oh,
Well, he
yes.
did. Ba-boing, ba-boing, ba-boing. It looked way more level than it was.
Mm.
That was really funny. And I think we also made a stop at Sierra Papa Victor India. I think we were on this airport before.
Oh.
But it's pretty. Way
It's
back.
amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very pretty over here. And, well, it was somewhere in the flight plan of flight day 70, around 70, 72 or something. Now we are at flight day 200. 24.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Yes.
Way back. But we can say we were here.
Yeah.
This looks neat. I got a buddy on my wing. A zoomy buddy. So maybe we gain some speed.
I wouldn't mind. I was flying with full flaps.
Um, I'm trying to push her, the
That's
lady.
all right.
Sometimes she feels like Grumpy Cat. How about no? There's a Boston elf. Buddy! Yeah, we're speeding up. We are speeding up. Costella still with you?
Yeah, he's right behind us.
Awesome. Funny thing is I can't see him. I just see Boston elf up there.
You need to assign his plane to something you have.
You are all P38s
Okay.
on Jonathan's at the moment.
There's mountains on the left. It's crazy how high these mountains go. And this is not even the highest point in the Andes.
Nope.
Remember, you have valleys at this altitude at some point.
Oh, yes. I think I know where the problem is.
Hmm?
There you go. I saw Castella all the time, but not you, since you changed the plane.
Oh, okay.
That did not reassign it. So there was Castella all along. Now I have 2 wing buddies. Isn't that a pretty valley down there?
Yeah.
Ah, there's an upside down Castella in the need of belly scritches. There's Boston Elf. The buddies are here. Whee! There's also a nice lake. That was turbulence. That tail dip. Those mountain structures. Pretty cool.
Do you also have that brown greenish color and then snow patches?
No. I've just on the tops some icy patches. But otherwise,
Yes.
there is nice ground textures.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think the other patches, the white ones, are baked in clouds in 2020.
There's not too much of that here, though.
No? Okay.
Seems more like proper snow. One on my left here, and there may be some ugliness going on, but on the right, it's beautiful.
Whee! And now, ew. Somehow the computers are nuts at the moment. Bostonov had a CTD and even Twitch froze on him.
Oh God.
Not my fault. I didn't do it. Promised. Promise, I'm innocent. Somebody got wee. So here we go. That is some pretty highland over there. Somewhere the house over here must have a great view. So we're closing in onto Sierra Papa Victor India.
Oh, yeah.
28 miles out.
Got it.
28 miles out. Airport is on 13,461 feet.
Mm,
We call it a night there, Boston Elf.
yes.
And we will continue that flight plan on our next Saturday night Carnage. Maybe I try the P180 next.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yes. The sky is endless. Cerro de
Yes, and the
Pasco.
airplanes as well. Hmm?
That village is called Cerro de Pasco. Sorry.
Gesundheit.
So, come on. Not up, not down. Just straight. Please. Just nice straight line. So there's somewhere a road. Yes, that road. Okay. Oh, there's another big mine. Mine? Mine?
Mine?
Oh. Kitty looks at me. When are you done, human? I want to sleep.
Yeah.
I think it's the AMD chipsets. I think I got some info advising me to update it, and I haven't yet. We'll check. Okay. What CPU are you using, Boston? I haven't updated mine in ages. Oh, and this looks very chemical down there. That does not look healthy. Ah, there's a Windows update.
A deep mine there.
Yes. The color of the lake over there is not healthy. With yellow and red. It's not usual.
What is it?
That lake has outlines of red and bright yellow. It's not the usual color of a lake.
Oh. Mm. It's probably all the metals that are dumped from the mine.
Villa de Pasco. Okay. So somewhere over there should be an airport. Just straight ahead. Oh, I see. I think I see it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, if that's it. There's no lights at that airport.
Okay, going around. You give your plane the message. Come on, flaps down. What does it do? Nothing.
Mm. How nice.
Yes. How nice of this plane.
I don't know what our flapless speed would be.
Okay. I think plane died or something. Because same thing here again. I throttle back, the plane don't.
Oh God.
So Microsoft, get your crap together, please. It's annoying. This will be a shite landing.
Set the parking brake. It helps. If it works, at least.
Well, at least my gear comes down. But that's
Okay.
the only thing. Parking brake set. Yeah. Stuck.
Your speed looks good from up here.
Way too fast.
Slow it. She doesn't stall that soon, I don't think.
I can't slow it.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. God.
Okay. Nope.
Not even the parking brake?
I can't
Maybe a
set.
belly landing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Last resort.
I mean, in the flight sim, it seems to have more resistance than it would in real life, so
The
Do you still
weird.
have the boosters on?
Let me have a look. But the throttles should throttle back even if.
Should throttle back, even though, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but when I even with clicking pull a throttle back, it goes to full throttle
Goes
again.
back to full throttle. It seems
Yes.
like a hardware issue, almost.
But I would not know what's the problem.
Hmm.
Okay. What happened now? That's weird. I think I know what I do. Trying to land. A bit different. With the same problem like before.
Hmm.
Gears down? Yes. So, where's over there? That problem? I fall out of the sky on all fours? Yes. Not pretty, but at least. I did cut the fuel.
Oh, okay.
So, plane. What the heck? Well, I thought I cut the fuel.
She's still running?
Yes.
Jeez. Oh my god.
At least we fell out of the sky.
Yeah.
I'm taxing to you guys and. Well, let's see how I can turn that thing off.
What's the parking brake in this thing? Nothing. Just a P key because I don't know.
What do you mean now, Catbat?
I was in I'm in the T1 Hawk and I was parking brake. because I have no
P,
clue.
like Papa.
No, the T1 Hawk.
Yes. On the keyboard, if you press P,
Yeah, the P like Papa.
Papa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know that, but I was like, where in the plane is the parking brake?
Ah,
I have no
okay.
clue. But yeah, I pressed the P key.
That makes two of us. I don't have either clue.
Oh.
What the heck? So... Hast du was in der Waschmaschine, mein Schatz? So. So... Stop. Well, my throttles are off, actually. Off. And they're still on full throttle. I don't understand.
Yeah, that's a bug, obviously. That's no.
So... Are you dying? Finally? Yes, you are.
My first look of the stream, and I see those bouncy P38s. It's so funny.
No, I do not know what you fed your planes, guys. But that looks like coffee jitters. It's like when you have too much coffee that you start jittering. So I need to showcase. Or those 70 cars where they could, with the suspension bob.
Yes. But it's a bit quick for that.
Well, don't know. So, here we are. Boston Elf, would you show yourself? Even if you're a Funanza? So, is there somebody whom we can raid? So, cheese, guys. Or Käsekuchen. Cheesecake. I got my pictures. So, is there somebody? Yes, there is somebody. Okie dokie, guys. Thank you for flying with us, for joining along, for spending the evening with us. I'm gonna sign out. We see each other tomorrow at 1300 Zulu in the big tube liners. This will be fun. Well, stay tuned. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night.